She's Terry here. We're going to do Aquarius Love read for May 2024. We're going to start off with seeing how you're entering the month, what frame of mind you're in, what options are coming to you, what star signs to watch out for. We'll figure out how you know them already or where you're going to meet them. Then we'll move on to what you can do to attract the perfect partner, the one, the soulmate. After that, we'll move on to couples and see how the situation's going, your partner's feelings towards you, and what you can do to either maintain or help fix this relationship, depending on how the read goes. Then we'll move on to the ex, see how the ex is going, see what their feelings are towards you. Will they make a move towards you this month, and how you will feel about the situation. And then we'll go to some oracle cards, and we'll end the read there. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start this read with the Lover's Oracle cards. This just gives us something to reflect back throughout the read. A little message for Aquarius, please. 2024 May. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. So, you will not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. Aquarius, nice. Well, seems like everything's happening for a reason for you. Alright, let's move on to how you're entering the month. First card's going to be you, how you're entering, the frame of mind you're in when it comes to love. The next three cards will be what's to come. Alright, how you're entering the month. Yeah, you're continuing. You got the Tower in reverse. I think Sagittarius or someone like that had the same card for how they're entering the month. And that is feeling trapped, confined, locked in old ways, weak foundations, avoiding continued oppression. So for some of you, if you're either single, you're maybe you want that ex back, or maybe you just still haven't given yourself enough time to heal from that. For some of you, you're continuing a relationship that's not necessarily a good relationship at this time. Now, what's to come? We got the Page of Pentacles, we got the Hierophant, and some sort of paranoia. But it could be a Virgo, Taurus, and an Earth. So we've got a lot of Earth here. It's all Earth. So it could be also hastiness and withdrawal. But there's some ideas and opportunities coming to you. It's actually something you can hold. So it's not an illusion. It's not like the last read we did. So that's good. But there's also traditional connection coming up. So it could be leading to, or could be something on the horizon that could lead to a marriage or some sort of commitment. How are you going to feel towards the end of the month? Yeah, you're gonna find passion again. You've got the Page of Wands here. So keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Alright, let's check out what star signs to keep an eye out for Aquarius when it comes to May 2024. I'm going to pick 3 star signs. Now, this could be 3 individuals, or it could be one person with all this in their chart. It all depends on you, the person who's watching. And let us know if it resonates, any of this read. Alright, 3 star signs for Aquarius to keep an eye out for when it comes to love in May. We've got Taurus. We've got water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo. So a lot of earth and a lot of water. And on the one, sorry about that. We had some difficulties there. The camera stopped. So I was just about to say on the bottom of the deck that was Capricorn. Anyway, let's move on to how you know these characters, or where you might know them from, or where you will meet them. Alright, so how does Aquarius know these potentials from, or where they meet them? Yes, you got the Mother card. So you might have a child with this person, or you might know that they have a child. It could be a mother, or it could be someone who has a kid. Doesn't have to be a mum. Yeah, you got a person in the fortitude. So someone who could live in the city, or someone who works in the city. Could be someone who works for some sort of government building, or maybe you're going through some sort of law or legal obligations with. Sorry, I'm going to turn the camera up there, it was getting to me. Alright, so yeah, someone you might be going through some legal, or you've had legal problems with in the past, not necessarily problems, but you've had to come through some sort of agreement, which is weird because they might be coming back, I'm guessing. And someone you met, or you might meet at a nightclub. You've got someone, a lot of drinks, and it's in nightclubs like neon lights. One more. And we've got a wedding dress, so just like Capricorn, there's a lot of engagement going on here. For some of you who are in a relationship, or you're about to meet someone you're about to get married to, or you might be getting married to, or some sort of engagement, some sort of commitment coming your way, Aquarius. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's move on to what you can do for those of you who have yet to meet the perfect partner and you keep going out with the same type, or you keep being unsuccessful when it comes to love. This is what action you can take or what you can change in order to attract the perfect partner. Alright, so first three cards would be what actions to take or what you can change in order to attract. And then the fourth card will be if you implement these changes, what the outcome will be. So you need to be a little bit happier, focus on the happier side, just like Capricorn had to be, share fun times with people. You need to get over some sort of disunion that you had in the past. Maybe there's some sort of soulmate connection that you need to leave in the dust. Yeah, there's some sort of tyranny you need to cut out of your life. You need to be a little bit more organized when it comes to some sort of realistic approach to life. When it comes to, you might have had some sort of crush on someone, you had a brief connection with someone that you still kind of hung up on, and you need to cut that out in order to find the one. Yeah, because there's something unrealistic. We've got the two of wands in reverse, so it's brought on a lot of sadness. You might have been trying to, yeah, it's time to withdraw, because it seems like you're procrastinating when it comes to finding the one. How are you going to feel about this if you implement these changes? What's going to happen is justice and the King of Cups, which is finding the perfect partner, I would say. Alright, Aquarius, I hope that was useful. I'm sorry about the issues we had. The camera stopped recording, and then when I came back to it, was kind of off-center there. I apologize for that inconvenience. Alright, let's move on to couples. So for those of you who are in a relationship, or a situationship, whatever, this is the first card. It's going to indicate the current situation of the relationship between you and your partner. The next two cards would be their feelings towards you, and the two cards after that will be what you can do in order to either repair this relationship or to maintain it. Alright, right now, the current situation is vanity, desire and lust, temptation, distraction, disarray. Okay, so if some of you might be, could be Scorpio, but it could be something to do with your lust or their lust and desires. Let me just clarify this. It's unfulfilled. Something has been unfulfilled in this relationship. Could be for both parties or just for one. Doesn't seem to be enough intimacy, or maybe the lust and desire is out the window. You don't desire your partner. Some sort of unfulfilled hopes and disappointment, pessimist, and a sense of despair. I'm sorry, Aquarius. How is your partner's feelings towards you? They see the passion. They've got courage. They're keeping an eye on you and their goals. At every moment, they see it as something quite strong. They want to make this work. They've got courage and excitement, and they're free spirited. They love this. They love you, it seems, and they're enthusiastic about you. And they might even have some sort of temptation. Or they might be a little slightly obsessed with you, or they find you quite attractive, and they don't want to give up the sexual connection that you guys have. There's the Seven of Swords here, so they might think that you're entertaining other connections, or other people, sorry. Alright, let me just clarify that. What's going on here? Yeah, they're holding on to you, but they have a feeling that you're entertaining the idea of leaving them because of you probably don't desire your partner anymore, or not as much. what can you do to either overcome this or to fix or maintain the situation? The wheel, something's going to happen here. It's going to be a disaster, which is actually going to be leading to the Wheel of Fortune. Just be careful with, if you do break up with your partner, just be careful to use protection. But it says here you're going to have some sort of separation, but it's going to lead to an epiphany, and it's probably going to make this connection stronger. This could be both ways. It could be your partner leaving you and realizing how great you were, or it could be you following this temptation of yours, or your partner is assuming that you're sneaky. You might go and suss that out and realize, hang on, I like the original, the grass wasn't greener type of situation. Some sort of, could be your partner. It doesn't have to be just you. I'm not trying to get up you, Aquarius. Some sort of, yeah, it's gonna be fated. So it looks like it's gonna be coming back. Yeah, it's coming back to an earth sign. Well, it could just be focusing on your goals. You're gonna be distracted, and you're gonna go and see what's on the other side of the fence. It's gonna be some sort of tower moment where you realize the love and emotion and justice to the relationship. Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna lead to Ten of Cups, and strength and confidence. So it seems like your partner's pretty sold on you. They might have already had kids with them or something like that, and they're holding on to the situation. You're desiring something and you're feeling unfulfilled in this. You're going to head off, possibly. Might go for a separation. Not all. This isn't going to be for everyone, right? But some sort of epiphany is going to come to you after you realize that there's some sort of disaster, self-destruction that you realize you brought to yourself, or this might be them doing to themselves and realizing and coming back to you, changing the tables around to start or to finish this family or whatever. It's just really full on. Let's move on to the X. Oh jeez. How does the X feel about Aquarius? First two cards is their feelings towards Aquarius. The next card will be, will they make any action towards Aquarius this month in May? And the fourth card is how you feel about your ex. Alright, so your ex's feelings towards Aquarius right now. I see the Queen of Cups here. They say that you're open to receiving healing. They see that you're a loving person, but that you might have been withholding your love to them. That's why she's got a lid on the cup. So you might have. This could be a relationship. Maybe some of you have just broken up with someone, and they feel like you weren't loving them, and this is how they see you. Is that you were open to everyone but them. Or they could just see that you're imaginative and kind and good-natured. They feel that you've made a bad choice, or that you are a bad choice to entertain again. Could be a Libra, or it could be a water, or could just, yeah, a lot of water here. What have we got? Are they going to make a move towards you? There is a soulmate connection here. There is some sort of strong connection. So Two of Cups, upright. It's another water sign. So open your heart and receive love from others. Will they make? They're going to make a move. Yeah, you fulfilled this situation. It's up to you, really, Aquarius. It looks like, how are you going to feel about this? You don't really give a shit. You see that you're like, I thank you for the nice words, and we do have some good times together, but I'm not forgiving you for the past, and I'm going to continue forward. All right. What's the messages from your ex to Aquarius? I am not available, and I hid who I really am from you. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the oracle section of the reading. We'll end it there. Let's go. So we'll go to the fairy, romantic fairy. Alright, we've got physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two become one. So if those of you who haven't had sex for a while, seems like that might change soon. You're going to be Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. So it might be time to be playful and to be less serious, just like Capricorn had. That was their little heart-shaped card, their Lover's Oracle message, which was to have fun with your partner, not be so serious all the time. Soul's Connection. Soul's Connection for Aquarius, please. 2 cards. Surprise. You may be about to be surprised. You're about to be surprised. Might be what that Wheel of Fortune is going to be doing. Right. And rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Let's go to this. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for your love relationship to be successful. For those of you who are trying to fix a relationship, this might not be the best thing to do. You might be self-sabotaging it by trying to constantly think about it. Remember to have fun. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. To be honest with your partner, even if it's good or bad, it's going to be for the best to be honest. I'm going to pick one more for you. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. And there's a magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Alright. Now, let's reflect back onto that oracle card from the beginning, which is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Though through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Now, for those of you who looked at that, it's something to do with leaving your partner, entertaining the idea of going with someone else, and realizing that there's some sort of tower moment was or some sort of disaster was going to be brought on by that, which is going to change your mind on something. It doesn't mean you're going to go back to them or whatever. There's something that's going to happen, which is some sort of event that's going to be full on, some sort of turmoil. But it's going to be there for a reason. It's going to be a blessing that you'll soon reveal itself after that moment. Alright, Aquarius. I hope this was of some assistance to you. I thank you for watching C's Tarot. It was a pleasure doing a reading for you. And I'll see you next time.